got a new challenge, y'all. We focusing on getting rid of that gut. Getting rid of that gut for good. All right, we gonna get rid of it for good, boo. Not just for the summertime, but we getting rid of that belly for good. All right, come on in. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's get the likes up, get the people in the room, and let's get rocking and rolling with everything. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. As you guys come in here, drop me a comment. Let me know what city or state that you guys are representing. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, guys, you want to get rid of your belly? We got a 7-day challenge. 7-day challenge, guys. Well, I'm going to show you how to shred that waistline down, okay? Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you how to eat. I'm going to tell you what to eat. I'm going to tell you how much to eat. I even got some little ones and twos for y'all too, okay? I even got some ones and twos for y'all also. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As you guys come in, drop me a comment and let me know what city or state that you guys are representing. All right, guys, listen, this was me when I started off my weight loss journey. I was 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, and I've helped tens and thousands of other people to do this as well. When I say naturally, guys, I mean no Ozempic, no shots, no pills, no surgeries. No, nothing. I started off during the pandemic when everybody was stuck in the house. Okay? So guys, listen, if I could do it, you could do it too. You just got to make the decision that this is something that you want. And you got to ask yourself, do I want it bad enough? Do I want it bad enough to be consistent? Do I want it bad enough to put in that work? Do I want it bad enough to stop snacking all the time? How bad do you want it? Drop me a comment from 1 through 10. How bad do you want it? Let's go. Let's go, boo. Let's go. How bad do you want it? Our challenge started off today, okay? So I hope you all got started. Listen, a lot of times, people be wanting to start off on a Monday. You tell yourself that you want to start off on a Monday, right? Today is Thursday. Imagine if you started off today, how much weight you will be down, and how flatter your stomach will feel and look within those days right there. You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning. Guess how much you'll be down? At least 5 pounds. At least 5 pounds. So stop waiting until Monday to get started. Stop keep telling yourself that I gotta wait until Monday. Okay? Let's get started now. Let's get healthy. All right, come on in, TikTok. Listen, guys, TikTok, I love TikTok. TikTok is one of my biggest platforms. So if you guys are not following me on TikTok, definitely go check me out on TikTok and Kick Weight with Keisha on TikTok. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Guys, listen, on TikTok, I have almost 1 million followers, okay? I'm trying to get to that million mark, y'all. So help your girl get to 1 million followers on TikTok. So go follow me on TikTok at Kick Weight with Keisha. Let's go. If you're not already there, boo, go ahead on up over there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So let's get into it. Who got started today? If you guys got started today, say me. If you got started today, say me. If you already gotten started on your weight loss journey, say me. Let's go. It's like, what you doing, boo? What you doing? All right. I'm saying a couple of me's. Okay. Saying some me's. All right. Did you drink your apple cider vinegar shot this morning? Yes or no? Did you drink your apple cider vinegar shot this morning? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did we get that in today? Remember, guys, apple cider vinegar, so many health benefits that comes along with it. Remember, we take that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Apple cider vinegar helps to suppress hunger. It's great for a fatty liver. It helps to suppress hunger. That's something that we always complain about, right? It also helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels. So guess what that means? It's going to help you in regards to cravings, right? It's going to help you in regards to cravings. It also helps to reduce belly fat because it makes insulin more sensitive. So guys, these are all the reasons why you need to be taking apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You got to do it, boo. This is like a non-negotiable, right? It's too many benefits, boo, and you trying to lose weight. You trying to get healthy. We got a belly that we focusing on getting rid of this week, right? So we got to be very intentional about what we do. We got to be very intentional about what you want. So you got to know exactly what you want, and you got to know what it's going to take for you to get there, okay? So you got to know exactly what you want, and what is it going to take for you to get there. You got to know the path that you need to take. Do you even know the path? Do you have an idea of what you're going to do to get the results that you want by summertime, June? We say by June, right? So guys, we have a new challenge for this week. We're doing a seven-day belly challenge, guys. Getting rid of shredding our bellies, okay? 7-day challenge, guys, of getting rid of our belly. So we're going to strategically, specifically focus on belly fat. How do we get rid of the belly fat? Okay? All right? So if y'all have inflammation, if inflammation is a problem for you, say me. You got inflammation? It's a problem for you, say me. Okay? And listen, I already know the answer to that, boo. Because most people with belly issues got inflammation, okay? That's actually one of the causes of you not being able to get rid of your stomach is because you do have inflammation, okay? Guys, I am on multiple platforms, so if you guys see me looking around, it's because I'm trying to give a little eye contact to everybody, okay? So I am on multiple platforms right now. And I know, guys, when you have inflammation, it makes you very discouraged. Makes you very discouraged, okay? But I need you to stop. I need you to stop panicking. I need you to stop panicking. Because inflammation got you feel like you're failing right now. But all it is that your body is calling for some healing. Your body is begging you to heal it. And inflammation is just a sign of that. And you're just not paying no attention. Or you don't understand the signs. Okay? So let me teach you guys something real quick. Inflammation. It could be high. It could be normal. It could be slightly elevated. Right? It changes all the time. All right? It changes all the time. It's going to fluctuate. It definitely fluctuates. Your body is not a machine, but it is a system. So when I say that your body is a system, guys, a system that's ran by hormones. Your body is a system that's ran by hormones. And inflammation is responding to stress. It's responding to sleep. It responds to hormones. It responds to what you do and 2 to 3 days ago. Inflammation is responding to whatever you did 2 to 3 days ago, right? Even your workouts, inflammation is going to respond to that. So you got to stop thinking one number defines your progress. Stop thinking that the scale is the only thing that you need to be paying attention to. There's multiple things that we need to be paying attention to. One of those things is inflammation, okay? Guys, listen. You're not going to be perfect. I'm asking nobody to be perfect up over here. Okay? But guys, I'm asking and I'm begging you guys to be consistent with yourself. Okay? Consistency is what's going to build results. Consistency is what's going to make the changes that you're looking for. And I know that you guys want the change. But now ask yourself and be real with yourself. All of the changes that you want for yourself, you want to lose weight. You want to lose weight rapidly. You want to lose weight like yesterday. But you want to eat bad today. You want to snack today. You know what I'm saying? You want to put it off until Monday. But you want it so bad. You a 10. You want it so bad. But are your actions aligning up to the goals that you're setting for yourself? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. Are my actions aligning up to the goals that I want for myself? Are they lining up to that? Right? And most of the times, guys, I can answer that for you. Most of the time, the answer is no. Okay? Most of us will eat good for about 3 days. We'll eat good for 3 days. Then stress starts to happen. You're not getting your sleep. You're skipping drinking your water like you was doing when you was thinking about it. And then you're expecting your body to act like everything is perfect. Right? Your body is actually keeping score of everything, guys. So your body is definitely paying attention. You ain't fooling nobody, especially not your body. Okay? Inflammation is a huge thing. It is a big thing, guys. And listen, let me show you what inflammation looks like on somebody's body. This girl right here, she has inflammation. She has inflammation. And guys, you can see the puffiness in her face. You can see the puffiness in the belly area. She has inflammation, right? Inflammation can be caused by several things. Inflammation is going to, what is inflammation? Okay? Is your body's response to stress. Okay? Not just food, but to life, period. Okay? Is your body responding to all the things that you got going on within your life? Stress. Okay? And when inflammation stays elevated, belly fat will hold on tighter. Hormones will become imbalanced. Cravings will increase. Weight loss will slow down. Okay? So if your stomach is not going anywhere, it's not going down, inflammation is probably part of the story. Pretty positive of that, okay? So this young lady right here, guys, she lost 20 pounds. Look at the difference of losing 20 pounds and getting rid of inflammation. Looks like she's lost about 40 to 50 pounds, right? All she lost is 20 pounds. But she got rid of the inflammation. So inflammation, guys, it can give you that fictitious weight where you think that you're bigger than what you are, but a lot of it is inflammation. Okay? So let's talk about the actions that we're going to take to get rid of inflammation. How can we actually do this? Okay? 1, water goals. You got to have your goals when it comes to your water, guys. I always say at least 8 cups of water a day, but guys, really you need to be drinking at least half your body weight, okay, in ounces. No excuses. You got to get your water in, okay? Now, when it comes to food, you got to be disciplined when it comes to food. You got to be focusing on, hey, Miss Keisha, you got to be focusing on protein, low-carb vegetables, healthy fats, no sugar, no fried foods, no processed snacks, no none of that type of stuff, right? We got to let this stuff go. Reducing inflammation, guys, is because you're going to cut back on the caffeine. If you're overdoing it on caffeine, that can also cause inflammation as well. That can also stop you from losing weight if you're having too much caffeine, okay? Watch out for hitting sugars and hitting carbs and sauces and different things of that nature. Those drinks, sugary drinks, you got to let all of that stuff go, okay? So pay attention to like your sauces. I know a lot of us, we like to dip stuff in something, right? But guys, like it's the sauce that I use all the time. Let me show you. This sauce that I use right here, y'all, it is keto friendly. No sugar. No sugar. Okay? It's from universityofflavor.com. This is the sweet heat sauce. This is the barbecue sauce. Okay? Universityofflavor.com, guys. It's all organic. Okay? But this is the sauces that I use. I don't really use anything else besides those sauces right there. Okay? So find you something that works for you. Pay attention to how much sugars that are in there, how much carbs that are in there. Definitely pay attention to that. Okay? Pay attention to that. All right? Also, guys, you want to make sure that you are getting your sleep in, okay? 7 to 8 hours of sleep in that we need to be getting in on a daily basis. Every single day, guys, you need to be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single day. All right? If you do not, it will cause your cortisol levels to go high. Okay? If you're only getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep, your body is inflamed automatically. So inflammation is bound to happen if you're not getting your sleep. All right? Stress. Calm your mind. Okay? That matters as well because stress causes your cortisol levels to go high. Okay? You stress your body out, guys, that causes inflammation. So do not stress your body out because one, when you get stressed, what does that make you want to do? Eat. It makes you want to eat. Okay? It makes you want to eat. All right? So you didn't get inflamed overnight. So you're not going to get uninflamed overnight. Okay? But guys, I do have a 72-hour trick that will help you to get rid of inflammation. All right? So I'm going to share with you guys what to do, how to get rid of it within the next 72 hours. Okay? Some will get rid of it in the next 48 hours. Okay? I'll say 48 to 72 hours. All right? You guys ready? Y'all want the information on how you're going to get rid of inflammation within the next 48 to 72 hours? Drop me a comment saying yes if you guys are ready. I'm going to tell you guys the type of foods that you need to be eating. I'm going to tell you guys some little hacks that you can actually do first thing in the morning when you get up. That's going to help you to start getting rid of that inflammation. Okay? A lot of times inflammation, guys, it could be caused also by the type of foods that you're eating. So a lot of us like to have dairy a lot, right? Dairy causes inflammation for a lot of people. It's just that we love it. We love the cheese. We love all of that type of stuff, but that could be causing you to be inflamed. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is that first thing in the morning, I want you to drink, I call it my reset drink, guys. This reset drink, listen, this reset drink is literally going to reset your body, okay? This is my reset drink. You're going to drink you a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. And guys, I would also add 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. All right? That is a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. And I would also add me 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar because we always got to get our apple cider vinegar in somewhere. So I will go ahead and throw that on up in there. So that way we just go on and get that out the way first thing in the morning. Now that one little drink right there, guys, I call it my reset drink because it's literally resetting your body. It's literally resetting your body. The lemon's in there is stabilizing your blood sugar levels. Blood sugar determines hunger and cravings, okay? If your blood sugar levels are constantly going up and down all day long, you're constantly hungry all day long. You constantly have cravings all day long because your blood sugar levels are constantly spiking up and down all day long. Lemons helps to stabilize your blood sugar levels. But not only that, guys, lemons is a great source of vitamin C. It's high in vitamin C. It's a great source of potassium. Like, these are things that most people's bodies are deficient in potassium. Most people don't understand that collagen, which affects the elasticity of our skin, goes hand in hand with vitamin C. You need both of those to work together. Okay? So guys, lemons is definitely something that I would recommend that you guys get in every single day. All right? The warm water, the reason I say warm water versus cold water, right? There's a difference. So guys, we're doing the warm water because warm water tells your brain that I am fed. It triggers your brain to say, I am fed. Warm water. So guys, of course, it's great to drink just warm lemon water. Okay? So we're going to do this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, guys, because listen, we want to get rid of inflammation as well. Okay? The goal is to get rid of inflammation. We got to get rid of inflammation. All right? Because that is that fictitious weight that your body is just holding on to, and we got to get rid of it. All right? Also in that drink right there, guys, the Himalayan salt. You could do Celtic salt. You could do sea salt as well. But those salts right there, guys, is not like table salt. So stop thinking high blood pressure, diabetes, all of that type of stuff. Those salts right there are not like table salt. They're low in sodium, and it has magnesium in there. Most of you all are deficient in magnesium. How do you know? Because it's hard for you to sleep at night. That is a sign of a lack of magnesium. You got muscle cramps. That is a sign of a lack of magnesium. Okay? So you're constipated all the time. That is a sign of a lack of magnesium. As a woman, you should be getting 320 grams of magnesium in daily. A man should be getting 420 grams daily. Okay? So guys, you got to be very intentional about what you're doing, about your actions. Okay? Also in that drink right there, guys, the Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, sea salt, that is electrolytes. Guess what electrolytes does? It helps to keep your gut flowing. It helps to keep the gut moving. Okay? Electrolytes helps to keep the gut moving. Guys, that's why it's so important. It is so important that you guys get your electrolytes in because it helps to keep your gut moving. So when I say Himalayan salt, I'm talking about the pink salt. Okay? The pink salt. But you could do Celtic salt, you could do sea salt also. I got all of them. I got all of them. All right? So guys, you're going to do that one drink first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And I recommend that you guys start detoxing in the morning time. Detoxify your body, boo, because listen, you got to get rid of the toxins that you have built up within your body. That is one of the things that's causing inflammation. Toxins are built up within your body. One, because you're constipated all the time. Two, because you eat all the time and you're not having the proper amount of bowel movements after every single meal. You're supposed to have a bowel movement after every single meal, but you're not. Okay? So that's causing all these meals to be backed up into your colon. And guys, food does not evaporate. Food, when it sits for long periods of time, is going to rot. And it's rotting up in you. So it's causing body odor. It's causing your skin to break out. It's causing you to have all of these dark blotches on your face and things of that nature on your skin. Because it's trying to come out through your pores because it's not coming out here. Okay? But most importantly, guys, it's causing your body to build up a bunch of toxins, which is causing inflammation, which is affecting your liver. Your liver is your fat-burning organ. So if your liver ain't functioning right, guess what? That's one of the reasons that's stopping you from losing weight. It's because your liver is not running properly. So now your body is holding on to fat versus releasing fat. It's just holding on to dear life because it's in a scarcity mode. When your body does not feel safe, it holds on to everything. Right? So to make your body feel safe, guess what? You got to get all of that toxins out of your body. And guys, listen, it's going to cost for a detox. You got to do a detox, boo. I recommend that people do like a 2-week, 14-day detox, y'all. At least 14 days. Do a detox. Flush your system out. What goes in must come out. It ain't been coming out. So guess what? It's just in you. All right? So we're going to detoxify our bodies. Detox teas, detox coffees, colon cleanse pills. Whatever you got to take, boo, just detoxify your body. All right? Then, guys, you got to pay attention to the type of foods that you are eating. So if you have inflammation, I want you to dummy down your meals to just this. Keep it simple. When it comes to protein, I want you to focus on eating only chicken, turkey, salmon, and eggs. Okay? Chicken, turkey, salmon, and eggs. Anti-inflammatory foods. When it comes to vegetables, I want you to focus on eating asparagus, spinach, cucumbers. The reason I'm not saying broccoli is because broccoli causes a lot of people to become inflamed. Okay? So that's spinach, asparagus, and cucumbers. Okay? No dairies. Only heavy whipping cream. But no other dairies. No sugars. No sugar substitutes. Okay? Guys, this is for the people that are inflamed, and I'm showing you guys how to get rid of it within 48 to 72 hours. Okay? No cabbage right now, boo. No. Okay? Oh, the stuff that I'm mentioning right here, this is what you want to do. This is like what I know for sure works. Okay? Now, cabbage might work, but I ain't never tried it in regards to this. Okay? You're going to drink at least 3 liters of water a day. That is 6 bottles of water a day. 3 liters of water a day. It needs to flush the toxins out of your body. It's going to flush the fat out of your body as well. 3 liters of water a day is 6 bottles of water a day. That needs to be your commitment. That is a non-negotiable. Okay? 6 bottles of water a day is a non-negotiable. Okay? Guys, only the food. Listen, I'm telling you guys how to get rid of inflammation within 48 to 72 hours. There is no substitutes. Right? It's either you do that. I gave you, what, three different vegetables? If you can't do one, do the other. If you can only do one, then just do that one. It's just for 2 to 3 days. Like, you want to get rid of your inflammation, or do you want to keep on doing what you've been doing, trying things out? I'm telling you something that's for sure. Okay? There's no substitutes to nothing. This is what it is, boo. All right, listen, I know we want the world, but that ain't it. That ain't it, boo. When you're trying to get rid of inflammation, what we're doing, let me tell you kind of the point behind this, right? We're eliminating a lot of foods. We're dumbing everything down to almost down to maybe like 3-4 things that you're having, right? And then once you get rid of the inflammation, you're going to slowly start incorporating foods. And then you're going to see, does that cause inflammation or not? Okay, if it causes inflammation, okay, now I know that this food causes me inflammation. A lot of us don't even know the foods that cause us to have inflammation, right? So now you know it's like a process of elimination. So you're going to slowly start incorporating different foods, paying attention to, does that cause you to have inflammation again? And if it causes you to have inflammation again, then now you know. Versus just being blind and don't know why you are inflamed. And you just keep eating the same foods over and over again, just saying that, oh, girl, I got inflammation. Let me take a pill. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water. Did you know that when you guys do not drink enough water, it actually causes water retention? And I know it sounds crazy, right? Because you would think that water is causing water retention. But not drinking enough water causes water retention. Okay? So guys, once again, we're going to be doing 3 liters of water a day. That's 6 bottles of water a day. And 6 bottles of water a day. All right? Outside of that, guys, we're going to make sure that we are getting our steps in. 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. We're going to make sure that we're doing that faithfully every single day. All right? And guys, listen, this is how you're going to get rid of, you're going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. No sugar substitutes. The only creamers that you're going to have is heavy whipping cream. That's it. That's all. Okay? But guys, this is a recipe for you guys to get rid of inflammation within 48 to 72 hours. It works. Like, I do this for everybody. It works. Okay? So definitely take advantage of that. But guys, we have a flat tummy challenge. We have a 7-day flat tummy challenge. So we talked about it yesterday. I just announced it yesterday. So if you guys already got started with the flat tummy challenge, put a number 1 in the comment section. And if you guys are new to my lives, drop me a comment saying new. If you've already started the flat tummy challenge, it's a 7-day flat tummy challenge. Guys, my last video explains everything in the video, right? It tells you what you can eat. So definitely go check out that video right there. Save it, share it with your homegirl, and be like, hey, girl, let's do this. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, boo. I'm on multiple platforms, boo. I'm looking around because I'm on multiple platforms. We're on like 5 different platforms right now, okay? Is that okay with you? Okay. Okay. All right. So everybody here that's new, thank you guys so much for tapping in. Make sure that you guys are following me. Turn your notifications on. Guys, my name is Keisha. I done did all of this talking for the last 30 minutes, and you don't even know who I am, right? My name is Keisha, guys. I'm here because I used to be 285 pounds. And I'm very passionate about helping you guys to hit your weight loss goal because I know what it's like, okay? I know what it's like to be called morbidly obese, have high cholesterol, pre-diabetic on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, and being insulin resistant. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel like that you want to give up. I know what it's like to come up with a bunch of excuses of why this ain't working, that ain't working. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to live in this body, guys, and want a different type of body so bad. And be trying to convince ourselves that we okay with being in this body. But if you be real with yourself, guys, if you had a choice, nobody would choose to live in a unhealthy body or obese body. Nobody would choose that. Okay? That's just being 100. You would definitely, if you had a choice, you're not going to just choose that. But guys, I want you to understand that you do have a choice. You have a choice if I'm going to continue to be like this or if I'm sick of being sick and tired and I'm going to do something about it. This girl right here became sick of being sick and tired during the pandemic. Okay? And I made a decision that I was going to change my life and I was going to start living a healthier life. And I was going to do it fast. Okay? I had to do it fast because if I didn't do it fast, I knew I would quit. I know me better than anybody else. I had a lot of weight that I had to lose. So I had to lose it fast. So guys, I came up with a ton of different ways of showing you guys how to lose weight rapidly. So when I say rapidly, I'm always talking about 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. That's basic for me. Okay? Guys, I help people to lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month. Okay? 30 to 40 pounds within a month. 2 months ago, I had a young lady that lost 69 pounds in 1 month with me. Okay? So I know what I'm talking about. I know how to get you the results that you want. And it's not going to be so traditional. But you got to be okay with that. Okay? It's not going to be so traditional. She said, no Ozempic. Do you know anybody that lost 69 pounds in 1 month on Ozempic? I know people that struggle on Ozempic. They're not losing no weight like that. They lose a little something, but they ain't losing that much in a month. Okay? But no, we do it naturally. And if you're on it, guys, listen, it's okay. But you still got to understand how to have a better relationship with food so that way you're not dependent on it. Okay? So that way you're not dependent on it. All right? So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So my story, guys, is like it's like your story. I can relate to you because I was there. But guess what? I made a decision that I was no longer going to be stuck in this body right here. And I know, guys, a lot of us, we feel stuck in our bodies. You're dealing with a lot of illnesses. You're dealing with a lot of aches and pains. We're dealing with all of this type of stuff, right? And it doesn't feel good. Like, guys, you wake up in pain. You go to bed in pain. You live your daily life in pain. So why not let's go ahead and do something about it? It may be painful to do something about it, but at least it's just for a short time period. Because weight comes off fast. I literally lost 40 pounds in my very first month of my weight loss journey. 40 pounds in 1 month, guys. This girl right here, this is that girl right there, right? 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 70 pounds by month 2. 2 months, y'all. Who y'all know lost 70 pounds in 2 months? I did. I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. And now I'm down over 100 pounds. And guys, I've been able to keep my weight off since the pandemic. My stomach was huge. So when I talk about a 7-day belly challenge, I know how to show you guys how to shrink that belly. Okay? My stomach was huge. I've had several kids. I've had several C-sections. I had the kangaroo pouch. I had all of that stuff. All of that good stuff. Stomach was like this for years. And I thought that I would never be able to get rid of it. But I'm telling you guys that you can. One, you got to understand what causes a big belly so that you understand how to get rid of a big belly. Because it's not just about what you're eating. That's not it. Okay? There's other things that's associated with it as well. But not only that, guys, I've been able to help tens and thousands of other people to do it as well. I have thousands of people that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds. I have people that I've helped to lose over 200 pounds. She's down over 100 pounds. This is what I do in real life. I show you guys how to get the body that you desire to have. I show you how to stop being a prisoner in your own body. Okay? I show you how to build up your confidence within the process. Because a lot of you guys think that it's impossible. You think that you can't do it. Why can all of these other people do it, but you can't do it? That means you don't believe in yourself. A lot of times, guys, we know all the little lies that we tell ourselves, right? We know the little lies that we tell ourselves all the time, like I'm going to start on Monday. Like, this is the last piece. I'm going to go ahead and eat this real quick, and that's it. I'm going to start back again tomorrow. We know all the little lies that we tell ourselves. So you don't believe in you because you can't trust you right now. Okay? So you're going to have to build that integrity back within yourself so that you can start believing in you. This young lady right here, guys, is 61 years old. She lost over 200 pounds with me at 61 years old. If she can do it, why you can't do it? You don't think that these people are dealing with menopause? You don't think that these people are dealing with PCOS? You don't think that these people are dealing with thyroids? You don't think that these people are dealing with these type of things? You think you're the only one that's dealing with it? You don't think they done had kids? You don't think that they stressed out on their job and stuff like that? Yes, everybody is, boo. Okay? But what's going to set you apart from the rest of the crew? Obesity is one of the number one preventable causes of death. Obesity is one of the number one preventable causes of death. You can prevent it, but you're not preventing it. But listen, I'm not going to put it all on you. Because a lot of it, guys, we're not taught what to do. We're taught to constantly keep going through this yo-yo dieting. This is what they expect and they want from us, right? Why do you think they have a fast food place on every single corner? Why do you think that now they got DoorDash to where, oh, you can't go get it? Oh, we'll bring it to you. Okay? This is definitely a part of the plan. So I don't 100% put all the blame on you. But only you can make the decision to make the change that's needed. I can give you the information, but what are you going to do with the information once I give it to you? You're going to stay just watching me in your bed on live and eating your food while you're watching me and saying one day I'm going to get started and then hopefully one day you get started? You know how many clients that tell me that they do that before they actually get started? Listen, and it's okay. Take your notes while you're sitting there doing all of that. Because you're going to have to know what it's going to take, all right? So a lot of us are over the age of 35 years and up. So you guys are noticing that weight loss has become a whole lot more difficult. You're eating right, you're not losing weight. You're working out, you're not losing weight. Okay? And it's not all your fault. The thing is that as you get at that age, guys, your hormones start to become imbalanced. And when your hormones become imbalanced, it started to tell your body to store fat. So it doesn't matter how hard that you're trying to work out. It doesn't matter how much that you're trying to eat clean. If your hormones are imbalanced, your body is automatically triggered to store fat. So what do we do to get our bodies in fat burning mode versus fat storage mode? Your body is in fat storage mode. So we got to figure out how do we put it in fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. Now, there are several hormones that's telling your body to store fat. So if you don't understand about your hormones, you're going to always stay on this roller coaster ride. So guys, we have a hormone that's called estrogen. Estrogen is a primary female hormone that's telling your body to store fat. Whenever it's in balance, it tells your body to store fat in your belly, hips, thighs, back, arms, back. Telling your body to store it in those places right there. Okay? That's just one hormone. Then you got this hormone that's called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. If insulin is high, it tells your body to store fat. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a gut. Okay? It's going to cause you to have a fatty liver. All right? Hey, Zay. Okay? So it causes all of these types of things because your insulin levels are high. Insulin becomes high because you snack all the time. Snacking is actually the biggest root cause of obesity. Snacking. Insulin is high because you snack all the time. That's just one thing that you're doing. Insulin is also high because you are eating foods that are high in carbs and that are high in sugar. So it makes your insulin levels high. So when insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When insulin is high, it causes belly fat. When insulin is high, it tells your body to store fat. When insulin is high, it causes health issues. So when I say health issues, it causes high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, insulin resistance. It can cause heart attacks. It can cause strokes. It can cause Alzheimer's. High insulin. So this is absolutely something that should be important to you to understand. Because as you get older, guys, guess what? It becomes easier for you to have high insulin. It becomes easier for you to be insulin resistant. It becomes easier for you to have a big belly, as we can see. Okay? So we got to figure out, how do we lower insulin? Right? High insulin, telling your body to store fat. High cortisol levels are telling your body to store fat. And it's telling your body to store fat in the abdominal area. So you wonder why you got a big belly? You're probably stressed out from the high cortisol. You're stressed out, now you got high cortisol. You're probably not getting the proper amount of sleep, so it's making your cortisol levels high. High cortisol blocks fat burning, and it tells your body to store fat in the abdominal area. They call this a cortisol belly. It is a real thing, okay? A cortisol belly. Big stomach, guys. If your waistline as a woman is over 35 inches, if your waistline is 35 inches or higher, you're at a high risk of diseases. Do you know your waistline? What's your waistline? Drop a comment. What's your waistline? Anybody know their waistline? Get your measuring tape, boo. Get your measuring tape so that way you know your waistline. Because the scale doesn't always tell you the full story. Your waistline is going to tell you the story. Your waistline tells you your health. I don't care how small you are. If your waistline is over 35 inches as a woman, you are at high risk of diabetes and heart disease. Okay? Diabetes and heart disease. So guys, try to get your waistline at least under 35 inches. Be intentional about that. And guys, this is why this week we're focusing on getting rid of belly fat, okay? Because it is dangerous to have a big stomach. This is dangerous, guys, and I didn't know it. A lot of us don't even know it. You're at high risk of having diabetes and heart disease just because you have a big stomach. Your stomach tells your health. It's not just the scale. The scale could look good, but if your stomach is still big, it doesn't matter. You know how a person could be small, but they got a big stomach? They're still at high risk. If your waistline is over 35 inches, boo, you are at high risk. Okay? 35 inches and up. As a woman. As a man, it's 40 inches and up. Okay? So we got to get that waistline down. Then, guys, we have this hormone that's called your growth hormones. That is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone. Your growth hormones is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone. Your growth hormones automatically decreases with age. And growth hormones, guys, you want to build it up. We don't want it to go low. Because when growth hormones are low, it tells your body to store fat. You see all of these hormones right here, guys, that's telling your body to store fat? And you're thinking I could just put all the blame on you that you're not able to lose weight? I can't do that because most of us haven't even been taught anything about our hormones. We don't know anything about it. I know I didn't when I started off my weight loss journey. I was seeking information, guys, because I wanted change so bad. And I hope that you guys want change so bad that you're willing to do something different. You're willing to stick to something this time. Okay? So your growth hormones, when it becomes low, it automatically becomes low because you're getting older. It automatically decreases with age. When growth hormones decreases, it causes memory loss. It causes Alzheimer's. It causes muscles to become weak, bones to become fragile. It causes your immune system to become weak. It causes your body to store fat. Your body won't burn fat. It's going to store fat. It causes you to look old. Okay? So if you want to keep looking old, or if you want to look old, keep letting those growth hormones go down, bro. Okay? So guys, listen, when you're on a weight loss journey, it's not about weight loss. It is a biology thing, guys. It is about biology. And when you understand how to shift your mindset and understand what you really need to be paying attention to, that's when it's going to be that aha moment. Guys, it was an aha moment for me when I started understanding about my body and my hormones. I'm like, oh, this is the reason why. Right? Now, because I know every time I put food in my mouth, it spikes insulin. I know that I was insulin resistant. I know that I was pre-diabetic. And I know, guys, those was due to having high insulin. Right? And I didn't know this, guys, before I went to the doctor and they told me all of this stuff, right? So I've been going on forever and didn't know that I was pre-diabetic. I had no symptoms, no signs, no nothing. Didn't know I was insulin resistant. Didn't know what it was. Okay? I've heard of it before, but I didn't know what it was to be able to associate it with me because I didn't feel like nothing. Nothing felt wrong. Yes, I was overweight, but I didn't associate everything else that came along with it. Okay? So, weight loss is a biology thing. It's not just about weight loss. It's not about just eating fruits and vegetables and you think that you're going to lose weight because you eat fruits and vegetables. It don't work like that. I've tried that before. I'm a girl that have tried every diet that's out there. Everything. Every time somebody be like, you tried that? I'd be like, yep, it don't work. I wasn't consistent with anything to really know if it did work. But I always would do it for maybe a week or two. And I would lose good weight. I could always lose 20 to 30 pounds, but I would always gain it back plus more. Always. Always. I call this girl right here Debo. Debo. Listen, Debo was Debo-ing me, y'all. I had to let go of Debo. You got to let go of your inner Debo. Your inner Debo, you need to let that Debo go because someone's right around the corner. What are you going to do? You going to keep complaining? You going to keep making excuses? You going to keep acting like don't nothing work for you? You going to keep acting like that? Okay? So, guys, we have a 7-day challenge on shrinking your belly within the next 7 days. All right? So I'm going to give you guys a recipe of what we're going to be doing for the next 7 days. So, guys, get ready to take notes. Take notes. And, guys, listen, tap that screen. Get my likes up, y'all. Listen. Get my likes up, boo. Ain't nobody giving y'all all of these gems like this for free. Get my likes up. Let's go. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right? Let's go. Listen, I'll be giving y'all specifics to where y'all know exactly what to do, and y'all are losing the weight. Y'all are losing the weight. Y'all are getting healthy. Y'all understand the assignment, and that's what I love about that. Okay? So, guys, a 7-day challenge. If you started today, great. If you did not start today, you're going to get started tomorrow, okay? So when you get up in the morning, guys, you're going to drink you a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. And you're going to add you 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. We're going to do that every single morning, first thing in the morning. That's the first thing you're going to put in your mouth, okay? So we got that drink right there, guys, and it's called your reset drink. That's going to get your gut flowing. Get your gut already flowing before the day even gets started. That's going to go ahead and stabilize your blood sugar level so that way you're not going to have those hunger and cravings and all of that stuff all early in the morning time. All right? It's going to make insulin more sensitive so that way when you do eat, your insulin levels are not going to spike so high, which is going to cause your body to create a whole bunch of sugar. A whole bunch of fat. Okay? So we're going to have that drink first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Then, guys, remember, we're doing our detoxes in the morning times too. If you guys got some detox, get you some detox. If you don't got no, if you got detox, drink your detoxes. If you ain't got detox, go get your detoxes, guys. And listen, I got all the detoxes. I got detox tea. I got colon cleanse pills. I got apple cider vinegar. I got detox coffee. I got all the detox right here, boo. And listen, guys, I am doing an amazing sale tonight, okay? Listen, guys, everybody loves when I do this sale right here. This has been selling out like crazy, y'all, okay? So, guys, listen, if you guys go over to my website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. I got a double up detox bundle for you all, okay? Guys, we are doing the double up detox, guys, and tonight I'm giving you guys 2 of everything. You guys are getting 2 of everything for less than $100, okay? But, guys, listen, I'm only doing it for 50 people tonight. Guys, listen, this is not going to go long because whenever I put this up, it goes like crazy. It goes like crazy. Without me announcing it, it goes like crazy. So, guys, while I'm on this live, I'm only going to do it for 50 people while I'm on this live. Less than $100, guys. You're going to get 2 of everything. This is our double up detox kit right here. You get 2 of the detox coffees, 2 of the detox pills, 2 of the detox, this coffee, tea, pills. Colon cleanse pills, boo. This is a 15-day cold and cleanse pills. When I say these pills right here are going to flush you out, they're going to flush you out. So go to my website, guys, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go look at the reviews, boo. The reviews speak for itself. Listen, go look at the reviews. People are losing weight, period, guys, just off of this. And the reason being is because most of us have like about 15, 20 pounds of waste backed up in our colons, okay? So that's the reason why you lose all of this weight when you take the detox, because the detox is getting rid of all of that crap that you got up in your body, okay? It doesn't make you cramp or anything, but we ain't got nothing but great reviews on there. You can ask the people in the comment section, they'll let you know. Listen, my stuff is great, y'all. My stuff is great. You can ask in the comment section, and you know, I don't know these people. They're going to be real with you, boo. Just say, hey, y'all, will somebody let her know how the detox is? How y'all like the detox? What is your favorite detox? What is your favorite detox? Put a comment in the comment section for the people that may be new and they may just want to know, you know, from a real person. Like, I'm biased because it's my stuff, right? So I want you guys, the people, right? All right? She said, I love the coffee. Love the detox coffee and pills. Love the pills. They're going to let you know, boo. They're going to let you know. All right? But yes, guys, so we're going to be detoxing in the morning time. If you have the full kit right here, right? Because I'm pretty positive that a lot of you guys are going to get this kit right here, right? Because it always sells out. So in the morning time, this is what I would do. If I got all three of this, right? In the morning time, I'm probably going to take me a detox coffee in the morning. Take me a detox coffee. So I'll put this in my, I'll put that in. You ain't got to add nothing to this. It tastes good just like this. And you don't want to break your fast. So I'm not going to add any sweeteners or nothing like that, guys. I'm going to put this in the morning time. If I want to, I can add me a teaspoon of cinnamon in there, okay? In the morning time. So I'll have this in the morning time. After I have my first meal of the day, I'm going to take me two of these. Boo. Now listen, I recommend that you guys start off on the weekend. Start off on the weekend, boo, because this stuff is going to, this stuff going to flush you out. This stuff going to flush you out, okay? So 2 of these after you had your first meal of the day. And then, guys, at nighttime, I'll have my tea, okay? If I got all of this is what I would do. If I only got this and this, then you do it how you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's as needed, boo, okay? But, guys, look, this the good stuff. This the good stuff, boo. You watch, it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out fast. You watch what I tell you. Last night, guys, I only had 50 up there last night. It sold out like that. Okay? I got 50 of them up tonight, y'all. We already down to 36 right now, okay? So, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Right here is our double up detox kit. It's less than $100, guys. You're getting 2 of everything. Less than $100. So, basically, it's like you buy one, get one free. You buy one bundle, you get another bundle for free. And I'm going to throw in a Fitbit. A Kick Weight with Keisha Fitbit, guys. I'm going to throw that in there for free. So, you get free Fitbit with the bundle. I'm giving it to you, boo, because I want you to track your steps, okay? So you're going to get you a Fitbit in there also for free. We're going to get it to you, boo, all right? But, guys, listen, we're doing our detox in the morning time, right? Guys, this is our 7-day challenge. So, guys, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. This is called intermittent fasting. You're going to have your 2 meals within that 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals, you're going to have 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Your protein can only be chicken, eggs, fish, and turkey. Chicken, eggs, fish, and turkey. You're going to do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Your vegetables are only going to be broccoli. You can have spinach. You can have cucumbers. And you can have zucchini. Okay? Broccoli, cucumbers, spinach, zucchini. So you got an option of 4 vegetables and you have an option of 4 protein. Okay? You're going to add fats to each meal. Yeah, you can have salmon, bro. You're going to add fats to each meal. The only fats that you can have is olive oil, avocado oil, nuts, and seeds. Okay? That's all of the food that you can have. You can mix and match it up however you want to mix and match it up. But that's all the food that you can have, and you're going to eat it within an 8-hour window time frame. So, for example, you may eat between the hours of 12 to 8. That may be your 8-hour window time frame. 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 9 to 5. Okay? You can do asparagus, boo, if you want asparagus. Okay? Yeah, salmon. You can have salmon. Yeah, that's fish. Salmon is a fish, right? I thought it was fish. Yeah, that's fish. All right? Okay. But yeah, so that's what you guys are gonna have. Okay? Remember, you're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. You're only having those 2 meals. You're gonna drink water, tea, and coffee. Water, tea, and coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers are only during your 8-hour eating window. Guys, your creamers, heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. Only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? That is during your fasting window. You're going to be doing that for the next 7 days. Okay? All right, we got any questions about that? Do everybody understand? If you guys understand, say yes. Say yes if you guys understand. If you got a question, ask your question now. Any questions? Any questions? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, listen, make sure you guys follow me. Share the room, guys. Share the live. How do you measure your protein? You're going to measure it pre-cooked. So you're going to measure it before you cook it, and you're going to get your food scale, boo. That's how you're going to measure it. Food scale. Get your food scale, okay? You can set your food scale. You can set it to ounces. You can set it to grams. You can set it to whatever you need it to be, okay? Get your food scale. That's how you're going to measure it. Your vegetables, it's cucumbers, zucchini, spinach, broccoli. You can do asparagus too. Okay? All right? Any other questions? Yeah, you can do the lemon juice if you want. Make sure it's pure. Make sure it ain't got like the sugar and all of that type of stuff in it. All right? In the morning time, I want you guys to do an exercise, okay? In the morning time, guys, we're going to do what's called vacuuming. Okay? Not vacuuming the floor. That means the suction of your midsection, okay? It's called vacuuming. All right? So in the morning time, guys, before you go get in your shower, before you go get in the shower, right? You can take your clothes off, get in front of the mirror. I will turn sideways so I can see, okay? So if I'm sideways and I'm like this, guys, vacuuming means that you're just going to suck your stomach in really, really tight, and you're going to hold it for about 5 seconds, okay? And we're going to do that 5 times. So all you're going to do is, that's vacuuming, okay? You're going to do the exercise in the morning time for the next 7 days, all right? We're going to do that. You guys also, too, get your shapewear. We wear fajas and waist trainers every single day, guys. So make sure that you guys get your shapewear. Wear your shapewear every single day. We wear fajas every single day, okay? We wear fajas every single day. A faja is a compression suit. Get your compression suit, boo. Like, listen, guys, shapewear is going to be key. That's going to be key to help you to sculpt your body while you're losing weight. Your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it, but you got to be consistent while doing so. Guys, I know I did it. I know I've helped tens and thousands of other people do it. I know for a fact this stuff works. This ain't nothing that I'm guessing and hoping and wishing. Thank you so much for the donation. Lise said I tried to quit smoking, but I eat too much as a substitute. Any advice? Well, one is half the battle. You already know what you're doing, right? So come up with another coping mechanism. So if you know that you quit smoking and you like to eat, you're going to quit smoking because you need to quit smoking because your life depends on it, right? Eating bad, also, your life depends on it as well. So you need to do both of them right? So you just have to come up with a plan for yourself. And everything is about creating a plan. If you don't create a plan, this is why it becomes so difficult for people, because you don't have nothing that's set into stone and you're trying to wing it every single day, right? So you need to create a routine for yourself. Even if you need to write the routine down, just start doing the routine every single day, and that routine is going to turn into a habit. That habit is going to turn into consistency. Okay? So if you know that, hey, when I stop smoking, I like to eat all the time, then you're going to think of something else that I can do in place of that eating all the time whenever you stop smoking. Okay? Listen, guys, everything is mind over matter. There's not a perfect answer that I can give you that's going to click for you, right? What works for me may not work for you. But you absolutely need to do both. You need to do both, all right? But guys, yes, we wear shapewear every single day. I wear a faja every single day, guys. This is a faja. This is a compression suit for your body that's going to help you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight, okay? Guys, listen, I can show you right here. On my weight loss journey, I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. Let me show you. Let me show you me at 285 pounds doing what I tell you guys that I did back then, okay? Listen, guys. I ain't got to play with y'all. This is how I started off. I had a faja on every day. I had a waist trainer on every single day. Faja under my clothes. Waist trainer on 2 to 4 hours a day. Guys, I've been doing this since I was 285 pounds. So I recommend everybody wear your shapewear, boo. Like, it makes such a difference when you wear your shapewear. It's going to sculpt your body while you're losing weight. You're going to detoxify your body also while you're losing weight. Okay? So, guys, we have fajas and waist trainers on the website right now for less than $50. Any faja you want, any waist trainer that you want, less than $50. Go get the double up detox, throw your faja and a waist trainer up in there, boo. Then that way you got everything that you need right there in that one bundle right there. For the low. This is our Women's History Month, guys. I'm giving y'all so many different deals right now. It's crazy. I'm giving you guys so many different deals right now. It is absolutely crazy. Like, if y'all miss out on these deals, listen, but we got 20 of those double up detoxes available, guys. 20 of them left at less than $100. Okay? Giving y'all six items for less than $100. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. And go get it, boo. I'm trying to show y'all somebody that got this on. There she go. You see her belly? See how big it is? See how loose it is? She got on this garment right here. So it's going to hide your problem areas while you're working on the problem. It's going to make you look good right now. It's going to take those inches off your waistline right now. But most importantly, guys, it's helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. This is a must-have, must-wear while you are on your weight loss journey, boo. If you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing shapewear, you're doing yourself a disservice. Because why would you not be sculpting your body while you're losing the weight? While you're dropping those inches off of that waistline? Why would you not want to be sculpting your body at the same time? Losing weight is one thing, but sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. And you want to do both of them at the same time. Listen, guys, our shapewear is top-notch. And I'm giving it to you guys, like, what I'm giving it to you guys at? That's like for the cheap stuff. But y'all getting the quality stuff at the cheap price. At an affordable price. We ain't going to say cheap. We're going to say affordable. At a very affordable price. Right? I'm going to show you somebody else with the shapewear on real quick. Listen, shapewear is a thing, boo. Listen, I got a lot of Spanish friends. So I don't know about y'all, but I got a lot of Spanish friends, and they put me up on game. They like Keisha. They like, my friend was like, in my country? That was she always say, in my country? In my country, we wear fajas. We wear waist trainers. That's what she told me. She said, when we have a baby, we wear fajas. We wear waist trainers. Look at that. Look how I hold you in. And you can wear it up underneath your clothes. Ain't nobody gonna know you even got it on. Listen, guys. I'm trying to put y'all up on game now. I'm pretty positive a lot of y'all should know about shapewear. If y'all don't know about shapewear, now is the time, especially if you're on your weight loss journey, boo. Get your shapewear. Guys, if you all have any questions about what sizes of your fajas and waist trainers, guys, drop me a comment. Let me know your pant size. I can help you guys out. Guys, I'm about to go ahead and wrap things up and get off of here, but I would love to help you guys out if you have any questions about what size you should get, what's the best garment that you should get. You got, this problem area, which one do I recommend? Let me know, boo, and I'll help you out real quick. If you're a size 14, you're going to get your extra large faja. You're going to get you a 2X waist trainer. Extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 20, that's going to be a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. All right, size 16, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. All right. All right, 16, 18, 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 24, you're going to get a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Okay? 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Size 20, that's a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. Size 10, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. Medium faja, large waist trainer if you're a size 10. If you're a size large, that means you're probably about a 12, 14, right? Then you're going to get your large faja, extra large waist trainer. All right? All right? All right, guys. So listen, any fajas, any waist trainers on the website right now, guys, we're giving them away for less than $50. We have our double up detox kit to where you get 2 of everything. And guys, we're giving it to you guys for less than $100. I will get the double up detox kit, so that way you got all of your detox stuff that you need, and add your faja and a waist trainer to it. And you good with that right there, boo. All right, you good with that right there. If you're 14, that's going to be an extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. All right. Right, and no discount codes needed, guys. Prices are already marked down. We don't do all of that up over here. If I'm going to give it to you, I'm going to give it to you. Okay? We ain't doing all of that like, gotcha, you didn't use your discount code, gotcha. Nope. Right, we don't do all that. But guys, I drank this whole thing while I was on live with you all. So, and this is 40 ounces. So when y'all talk about getting your water in, it's no way that you can't get your water in if you are being intentional about it, okay? If you are size 12, 14 UK size, you got to look at the size chart, because the size chart, it does convert it from US to UK. I don't know UK sizes by heart. If you know the US size, tell me the US size, and I can tell you what the US size would be. But I don't know it by heart. But we do have a size chart on there that converts it for you. If you're a size 8, you're going to get a medium faja large waist trainer. Medium faja large waist trainer. All right. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Make sure that you guys are following me if you're not already. Definitely give your girl a follow. But guys, listen, most importantly, make the decision. Like, make a decision. You can't make a decision that you want a summer body in June or July. You got to make the decision right now, but it's right around the corner. Think about it. This year is going by so fast, guys. It's springtime already, right? Is it spring now or spring on the Saturday or something like that? Spring is basically here, okay? So it's like, are you going to make the decision now? Or are you going to be beating yourself up when summertime get here and you ain't get the body that you said that you was going to get this year, right? We're going to keep playing this game over and over again, all right? Put your foot down this time, boo. Put your foot down. Say enough is enough. And I mean it this time. And I'm going to make it happen. All right? But listen, guys, make the decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Don't you think that you deserve to be in a body that you desire to be in? Don't you think you deserve it? Think about everything that you struggle with. Think about all the obstacles in life that you were able to get over. Think about the hard stuff that you were able to get over. Think about that position at your job that you wanted and you got it. And you fought for it and you got it. Think about being a single mom and raising 4 kids as a single mom. And you did it. And now they're grown. They're in college. They're in the military. Wherever they at. Think about all the times, guys, to where you had something that was a struggle. And you made it through. This is one of those times. So I need you to strap your boots up, boo. It's time to go back to war. Let's go, boo. Let's get back in it. Let's grind it out. Let's make it happen. All it takes, guys, is a little commitment. 1-2 months. A lot of weight. Listen, you'll have so much weight off, guys, in just 1 to 2 months. Okay? It's absolutely worth it. All right? Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.